Hello. Today I want to talk about trust administration. Now, every trust administration is going to be a little bit different, but there are some general things that take place in every single one. And speaking generally, trust admins, their purpose is after someone passes, for the trustee to marshal all the assets of the decedent, prepare them for distribution, deal with any creditor claims or any other litigation, and then distribute to the named beneficiaries. So the first thing is to do a trustee's notice. This is statutorily required and it's sent to all beneficiaries with basic information about the name of the trust, who the trustee is, where it's going to be administered, and finally the the documents of the trust might include the trust with any amendments that might have been done to the trust. That starts a 120-day period where the beneficiaries can contest the terms of the trust. So that's one litigation that could arise if they contest, and we can talk about that in a different video. But during that 120-day time period, that's an opportunity for the trustee to start preparing assets for distribution. There may be a house and you need to prepare it for sale, and that can be complex or it can be basic depending on many different factors. There may be creditors to pay. In general, creditors have a year to bring a claim. However, you can set a 120-day clock there also by filing a document in the county of administration and then publishing it in a local newspaper. There usually are newspapers that are inexpensive that you can publish it in, where it might cost $100 or $200 for publication. And that can help create a deadline for creditors to bring a claim that's different from the normal statute of limitations. So then, when your 120 days are up, either for the creditor claim, and they don't have any creditors, or to contest the terms of the trust, and there's no person who's filed any sort of suit in that regard, and the property is ready for sale, and that might, the property has been sold, or stocks have been sold, or in general assets have been marshaled and prepared for distribution, then the trustee can start on the distribution process. That generally includes an accounting of everything that they started with, received, spent, and where they are today. And if there's a sale, any gains or losses. Sometimes litigation can arise over that accounting if they feel that the trustee has done something inappropriate. But that accounting can also be waived if all the beneficiaries, if everyone is in agreement. Once the trustee has that approval, either of the accounting or in the alternative, it's been waived, then they can distribute and do the final taxes. So those are some of the basic things that happen in all trust administrations, including notices, creditor claim notices, accountings, and waiting the various time periods. And in future videos we can delve deeper into each of these to look at some of the complexities and nuances. Thank you.